we're recording. Apologies about if there's any wind noise, but what I'm going to try and do, I don't know if I'm going to make a video, but I'm going to see about installing the CB because we need a means of communication. But for now, that's how I had the POV footage. I'm just going to bung it up there just so it's usable as I'm looking at a Raptor dash, so I can't put it in because I ain't got one, but for now, just do that. Got my tools, me aerial, looking through my CB box of bits, and I've got this. I'm going to put it here, although I was wanting it on the front a bit more really, or put it on the roof, but I don't know, because anyone with any CB aerials who's gone through McDonald's drive-through would have heard the bong 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 and you do get some funny looks. But anyway, I'll have a go at putting this in. Right, the mount unit is in, whatever that is. The bolt is underneath. Air on there. Obviously, I professionally didn't check if it actually fit. But my idea of doing this, got the idea from the Shermans, the American Sherman tanks, is camera's not even looking at it. Have it there when not in use, so it's convenient. Now I'll get on putting the cable from the CB to the aerial in and run it through here. Oh. Okay, slight change of plan. My plan of attack is, because it's only temporarily going up there, I'm not going to faff around with putting it all behind here, because obviously the wiring distance from here to up there is great. I'm doing the YouTube thing with all the hands. So I'm going to put it going along the chassis rail, come up through the battery box, which has got a bit wet. I've cut a hole, filed the edges. I will be putting like, I've got some push bike handle grips. I'll be putting it around the wires, don't get chafed. I've put tape on the end to help feed it through so it doesn't get crap in there. I'm just going to run it up the B pillar, again temporarily. But when I go to the off-road events, I need communication, because obviously the Marshalls now are on the CB channels, which is not designed for general chit chat. And also when we're in convoy, it's nice to be able to talk to other people rather than talk to myself. Even though this is the 110 with no padding and a 1.6 transfer case, and I can't hear myself think, so the chance of me being able to hear them is next to none. But obviously on off-road events it'd be quite handy. Ooh, aerial. Right, okay, so I will do a quick little walk around, but I'm going to do this part very quickly because it's about to rain. Aerial in, not in view. Wiring coming up the B pillar. Just enough room to reach it to here, so it's going to have to go here for now. But what I'm going to do, not going to do self-tappers, look unprofessional. Not like I am professional, but I've got this. What it is, I think it's got different names, but I know it as a blind rivet nut. That's what I call it. That's called a rivet nut tool kit. But what it is, it's pretty much a pot rivet with a bolt thread. So it looks like that sort of thing. So obviously using this to, I'll do it there. If you look to make your hole, makes a nice little indent. You just about see it right there. As I was saying before it cut off, the pot rivet will go in there. Once the hole's a bit bigger, we'll add. It'll go in there, pot rivet it in, then you've literally pot riveted, in bad English I know, a bolt thread. So if I do decide to take the whole lot out, because it's only temporary, it won't look terrible. It'll look alright. Sort of like that. That's what that's held in with. Right, okay. Once it's all put together, it will look like this. So you literally, I'm trying to do this one-handed, put in like so. The two handles, you pull them apart, job done. I can't rig the camera up to show it working. And I want to do it quickly because I've just somehow, you putting this together, I have sliced my finger open. So I'm going to get on with that. Next thing you'll see is one up there done. bearing in mind, that's the roof. So as you can see, I haven't gone through yet. Right, slowly getting there. As you can see, one is in. Oh, not that. Slowly getting there. It's going to look, well, lovely in the dark, but we're getting there. All part of the fun. Right, okay. CB is in. It is temporary, I will admit. Just temporary setup, because obviously temporary station isn't here, but I haven't got it. But I'm sick of going to the events and I don't have any communication with the other guys. So it's in temporarily, but it's functional. I'll be having the handle piece up here so I can actually, rather than faff around, but it's in. As you can see, it's going to start raining. I need a workshop so I can actually set cameras up properly, but yeah, it's in. I will extend this. I didn't do that, so don't hate me for that. That is a sin. But that's what, and it's fused. Anyway, that's that done. Short little video, but it's one of those little jobs ticked off. It's functional.